Okay, I'm going to give you 5 quotes from Demers this time. While drugs and crime might offer temporary relief from poverty, these films are quick to demonstrate their egregious effects on the black community, particularly women and children. That's page 42, paragraph 2. And my paraphrase for that was, even though drugs and crime give short term solace from impoverishment, these movies rapidly reveal the horrifying effects on the black communities, especially the women and children. Meaning, these movies shed light on what is really happening in our African American communities. My second quote from Demers is, among the criticisms of black exploitations is the argument that the films oversimplified the parodied the ghetto, which during the 1970s proved to be the crucible for considerable racial, social, economic, and gender tensions. Page 43, paragraph 1. My paraphrase for that was, along with the condemnation of black exploitation is the dispute that movies distorted and mocked the ghetto, which throughout the 1970s demonstrated a melting pot for ethnic, middle class, and gender agitation. Um, okay, which means there is an argument that black exploitation overdid the parodies of the ghettos, but in actuality, there was a relationship there, but things were not as bad as the movies depicted. Okay, so my third quote is, much subsequent black popular music continued this impetus to code blackness, acoustically choosing the ghetto as the center of African American identity. That's page 45, paragraph 1. So my paraphrase is, a lot of successful black music resumed this monumentum to define blackness throughout sound, selecting the ghetto as the focus of African American recognition, meaning successful artists chose to use black music and the aspects of the ghettos to define our blackness because it's popular to do so. Okay, the number 4 quote is, yet because Greer is the hero or heroine of the film, not merely a female accessory, her wink and smile reveal that ultimately she is playing with the sexist conventions of black exploitation. That's page 47, paragraph 2. My paraphrase for that is, since Greer is the idol or hero in the movie and not just a girl or add on, her wink and smile disclose that in the end she is taking part in discriminatory protocol of black exploitation. Meaning Greer is the hero in the movie, but she jokingly winks and smiles as if she is just the girl prop or accessory. Okay. The 5th quote is, the hip hop movement neatly compressed this more pessimistic view of racial relations under the aegis of black power, which in film, music video, and album art is often invoked with afros, dashikis, and raised clenched fists as symbols of revolution. That is page 50, paragraph 2. To paraphrase that, the rap culture nicely compacted this more negative look of ethnic relationships under the umbrella of black power, which in film, music video, and album arts is frequently used with afro, dashikis, and raised clenched fists as signs of revolt or rebellion. Meaning rap culture embraced the negative outlook in their music, but in films and videos, afros, dashikis were seen as signs of rebellion or wanting trouble.